What happened? Hey everyone, we are here at the farm for the weekend. We have a few things. Hello. Hello. We are going to be building, we're camping out here. We're going to be building the dome platform, hopefully.
Starting it.
Kinda. And any other big things on our list? Just finishing up some like fencing maybe and planting some things out, and I don't know what else.
Having fun.
Yeah. We got camp. I'm excited to camp. The doggies are excited to camp. Mrs. Breyer's excited, huh? She's been with us for 3 weeks now, as of this past week. And everybody's getting along now. I think Harley finally likes her. Sleepy puppy. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, so we're gonna go have a fire, right?
Yeah,
What we're doing? Let's go. Up, and Ben's cutting down some trees because we're prepping the area. That's where the dome is going to go, and our dome is almost to us. We haven't got it yet, but it's really close. Not today. We're not getting the actual dome this weekend, but like I said, we have all the materials up there that we got delivered for the decking. These dogs watching with such fascination, at least Breyer. Haley's watching in terror. But anyway, we're chopping down the Chinaberry trees and any of the, I guess, leaning trees in that area. But there's not much, really. It's just, what? What happened? All right, we're good. Ben got the saw stuck. But we're back in business now. So that's our big project. We have a bunch of small projects. We're gonna get done what we can get done. We're camping out here. Still gotta go set up camp. That's something I gotta do. What else? I mean, we're gonna stay here for 2 nights, technically 3 days. We just got here. It's almost noon on Saturday. We're kind of doing a long weekend type situation. So we're doing, he doesn't have work on Monday, so we're going to head home on Monday. But anyway, I need to watch these doggos so they don't go over there, and then I'm probably gonna need to start moving these trees so that when Ben's dad gets here, they're going to use a tractor and do some work over there so we could set the posts for the platform. And then we're going to have to let that set because we have to use concrete, and we're gonna let that set overnight, and then we'll start work on the dome tomorrow. But we're gonna do all the pre-cuts today, and I don't know what else we'll do, but I'm excited for this. All right, I drove the car full of camping supplies down to the area where we're gonna be setting up camp. This is the same spot as last time. It's just in the second pasture. The garden's right there. That's where we're gonna be building the dome, over there. And last time we just had the tent set up right behind me, so that's what we're gonna do. I got the first tent. I think for now we're only gonna set up 1 tent. And if the dogs get super dirty, like last time when Breyer was playing in the mud, we might set up the second tent. So I'll just start by setting up this first tent and kind of setting up our whole, just our whole area. And then I'll go check in with Ben and see what he's doing. His dad just got here, so they're going to probably either start cutting wood or maybe drilling the holes for the post for the dome. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get to putting up this tent. while I set up the rest of camp, I might take you guys over where they're starting to work on the dome, and you guys can watch the process. So let's go. This is the progress that we've made so far. We're about to do the concrete for these posts right now. And we gotta clean out these holes. Looking good so far. Tyler, what do you think? You spent the entire time in the tent with Ev and Hurley, huh? Well, it's pretty much the end of the day. We kind of have to, we've reached the point where we're hungry, we need to make dinner. So we've stopped. Now we've got, I'll show you the progress that we've made. We're not going to finish this weekend, I don't think we have plans to. We definitely need to go tomorrow to the store, get more concrete. So this is what we've accomplished. Kind of almost all of the outside poles are sunk and have concrete. None of the inside ones are in, and that's what we need to do tomorrow. And I think, you know, that's our main goal for this weekend. So once that's done, it'll be great. Ben is setting up his hammock over there. I need to go get that dog bowl, but he's setting up his hammock. He's gonna camp outside tonight. I'm just sleeping in the tent with the dogs. So I'm gonna get this bowl for the dog water. And then I guess we gotta start a fire. And our fire from before was kind of just, we just needed to burn some of that brush, and that went out. So we need to start a fire by camp, and then we'll eat, and then it'll be bedtime. I'm kind of excited. It's been a long day, it's been a long week. girl. Hi. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. Last night we kind of just had to rush to get dinner made before dark, and we were all tired, so I didn't really film the rest of the night. But the puppy actually slept through the night. Those of you who don't know, I guess I haven't really been vlogging about it, but she's a puppy. She doesn't sleep at night. Well, she sleeps, but she wakes up to go to the bathroom like 10 times in a night, so we haven't really gotten a lot of sleep or a full night's rest in a long time. So she slept through the whole night, which was really great. And Ben feels rested. I feel somewhat rested. Ben slept out in the hammock, and I stayed in the tent with the dogs. And Hurley, me and him, like he just like sits on people when he sleeps, and it just wakes me up. He was the only one waking me up. The girls were totally fine, cuddled, slept the whole night. But it was good. It was good. Today, Ben is out getting concrete right now to finish up the rest of the posts. We have some hot chocolate made. We've been up for a little while now. I just realized I hadn't picked up the camera yet. This hot chocolate's still scalding. Well, actually, still scalding hot. This thing's like 2 hours old. I should just take the lid off of this, but anyway. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do right now while Ben's out picking up some supplies. Whoops, I just spilled hot chocolate everywhere. I have the dogs here. I might just take a little walk around. I don't know. I kind of feel like taking a little stroll. And then I do need to go charge some camera batteries up at the top. There's some things I can find to do, but I might just want to take a little walk. I realize I haven't taken you guys over to the garden. I kind of showed it last time. I might have even shown it this time, but I really haven't shown it in depth. So let's go. We're right here, the garden. Ben, like a couple vlogs ago, I wasn't here, fenced this big area off, but we only have, this little section done. And right now it is March at the time me filming this. I don't know when this video is going out, but it's March. So that means my dahlia tubers are coming in, and then April 3rd is our last frost date. Briar, here, come here. Good girl. April 3rd is our last frost date, so that weekend or the weekend after, we'll be planting some dahlia tubers. And plus I'm doing like cuttings and all kinds of stuff this year with dahlias. Briar, it's gonna be an electric fence, and we wanna keep the dogs. It's not hooked up yet, but we wanna keep them out of there. Hopefully they'll stay while we go in. So here it is. I was absolutely amazed by this section over here in particular. Let's go over here. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm still not sure. I mean, it kind of looks like mustard up there, but I thought I put mustard down here, and I thought the turnips were up there. But I'm kind of looking for some true leaves, so we have some here. Look like watermelon leaves. They're not watermelon leaves. There's true leaves. That kind of looks like mustard, if you ask me. I don't know, though. I'm drawing a blank. No, maybe that is turnips. I forget the other one we planted, but this one's alfalfa for sure. And then, let's see if I can find a true leaf. Yeah, there's a true leaf for this one. Right there. If you guys can see it, I don't know. But we're seeing some true leaves. I just don't know what this one is. Or the third one. I'm blanking on what the heck we planted. It was mustard, turnips, clover everywhere, alfalfa, and I don't remember the other one. What the heck was it? Man. Anyway, you can watch my last vlog to find out. But this is crazy. Like, it just seems like no time has passed since we started this, and now it's already growing plants in it. It's just crazy. And then, well, Ev's in there. She's not supposed to, but it goes all the way to where Ev's standing, all the way that way. So we can definitely, basically double this bed, right? And put another one over there, and then some more back there. But that's not really in the works yet. We do have some leftover compost, but we're definitely going to put it on top of here. We're back to work, about to sink more of these posts. Goes.
finagling and doing something.
Yeah. I neglected filming a little bit today because I was struggling with some camera battery problems. I couldn't get it to charge. There was something wrong with the cord. But we're done for today. You saw a little bit of the building. You didn't see too much else. We still have a few more things we want to do, like plant out some plants, and we got to make dinner and whatnot. Hopefully if I can get the camera charged, I'll show you some of that. It's on the solar charger now, so we should be good. But we just finished up there, and I'll show you what it looks like. So here it is from afar. Obviously we didn't finish it, and we're kind of stopping here for the weekend. We're hoping to make more progress on it next weekend. But this is what it looks like. We brought all the lumber down here, and we have the base. Super exciting. I wanted to show you guys real quick. There it is. We are walking back to camp, and I'm going to start making dinner, hopefully. We're going to have a big bonfire later, or maybe now. I don't know. I got to find Ben. We got to plant kiwis. Got to do stuff. I hope I can show you guys, but like I said, if the battery thing isn't working out, I don't know what to do. Bonfire's roaring now. Woo. Our bonfire has died down, and we had dinner. We had some baked beans and cheesy potatoes. Yay. I just used some of the day cheese sauce and poured that over some boiled potatoes over the fire. It was really good. Again, the camera battery was acting weird, so I couldn't film most of it, but it was a really, really nice dinner. And now it's starting to get dark. We actually managed to eat before dark this time. Ben's resetting up his hammock because he took it down this afternoon for some reason. And I'm just kind of cleaning up camp a little bit because we are going to be going home tomorrow, and I don't want to have to scatter and do everything tomorrow. So, and plus we gotta clean up some of the food stuff and wash things. So anyway, I'm gonna do that, but I think I'm gonna end at the video for tonight unless I do some campfire footage or dog footage of any sort. But I will see you guys in the morning. All right, you guys, we are finishing up here. We've packed up camp. I planted the kiwis. I did a bed. I didn't get to film it because like I said, we had camera battery problems this time, but I'm going to fix it for the future. We're going to get the proper chargers and everything so that we have them for filming our vlogs. So sorry this weekend was a little bit short for you guys. But here's the kiwis I wanted to show you. So Ben had mixed them up when we did the cuttings. These are all cuttings off of our hardy kiwis back at home. He mixed them up so we don't know what is male and what is female. We think, allegedly, these are male. I labeled just this one, and then we have this cluster, and then this is just going to be our nursery bed. So, you know, once we figure out what's what, then we're going to, and when we have a trellis, we're hoping to put something somewhere along this line. We're going to start planting them out properly because you have to have 5, I think it's like 5 or something females per male. I forget offhand, but so we have our little nursery bed. This was just quickly made. Well, actually it wasn't quickly made because Briar just loved to mess with this. It was kind of crazy. And then we have comfrey that had been planted over here. So you can see the holes dug. Those are where the roots are. You can see a little bit right here. So we dug this up from our backyard. There was a lot of roots. Lots of cool stuff being put out here, and then we did put some over here by the blueberries. These are the pink lemonade blueberries, which are looking fantastic. You guys can see down in there. I think there's 3 here. There's definitely one right there. And then get this other blueberry. Super cool. Lots of comfrey, and then we did plant some garlic, I think, over here somewhere. I think it'd be good up here. So we have garlic planted along this upper row here somewhere. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up the garden work for today.